there, I'm Charlotte with Colorful Teaching for You. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are going to be looking at the second part of our love challenge, which is building strong and healthy relationships with our family members. Now, for the purpose of today, we're going to be looking at family members in two ways. One, the family that you're born into, and two, the family that you chose or you chose to create. Okay? So it could be either or. It doesn't matter what the definition is. It's who you consider family, who loves people who love you unconditionally, who have your back, and vice versa. All right? So many of us tend to take family members for granted because we know that they're going to be there for us no matter what. And today this week, we're going to take some time to show them just how much we love them and appreciate them, and just their presence, just being there for us. All right? So what you're going to do is we're going to embark on 4 different activities that you're going to be doing this week. And before we get into that, I want to talk about why we're doing this. The reason for it is developing strong and healthy relationships with our family. It has so many benefits. For example, it allows us to feel confident when we are given the opportunity to feel free so that we can talk and speak our thoughts and minds to each other. It allows us, therefore, to help with conflict resolution. It also gives us this ability to feel cared for, to feel secure, to feel loved, to feel like we're not alone in the world. And that no matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, no matter how bad the circumstances get, there's somebody there who has our back every single time. And so this is why it is so important to take a moment to breathe and to take care of our family members as well. All right? So the 4 steps that I like to talk about, number 1 is family time. This is fairly simple. What I want you to do is dedicate some time this week to spend with some or one or a few family members. All right? And here's an example. When I was younger, one of the things that my family did was we had tea time as our sacred time for family time. All of my relatives would come over and we would sit down and enjoy each other's company alongside tea. And now as an adult with my baby, I love having dinner with him. And then I also set some time aside to have dinner or lunch with extended family as well. So for you, I'd love for you to write down right now, what is that special time that you can spend with your family? Write it down, contact them, and make it happen. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is sleepovers or staycations. Might be a little bit tricky if we're still, with the pandemic and everything, but depending on the circumstances and the rules around all of this in your given area, see if you can make a sleepover or a staycation happen. And I love this idea because you get to be with someone and know that you don't get to feel lonely because there's someone there for you. And you get to just put on maybe some pajamas if that's what you want, watch some TV, or play a game together. You could go out if you want as well, but that eventually turns into a staycation or a sleepover together. Now, I would recommend alternating, nights or weeks where you can spend with each other so that it's fair for everybody involved. All right. The 3rd step is texting buddies, because not everybody likes to talk in person or even on the phone. So here you can text your family members. And now with all of these awesome apps, you can even create groups where you can spend time texting extended families in a group, or even your immediate family in a group. I have that for my family. I'm sure if it's something that will work for you, go for it. And it's not too difficult to figure out, what do I need to talk to them about? Am I keeping them bored? You could share a funny story. You could share a funny meme. You could share some jokes. I'm all about the jokes if you heard one of my other episodes. So share something or just talk about your day. All right? And the 4th thing is yummy time. I've been teaching my son to say yummy, so I'm calling it yummy time. And what you're going to do here is you are going to get together with your family. You're going to you're going to cook a meal together and you're going to eat it together. And this time is fabulous because you get to be creative, you get to enjoy each other's company, and the benefit of it also is that it is cheaper than going out and paying for food at a restaurant, and it also gives you more time together. Also, if you're anything like me, you like making a fool of yourself, you don't have to worry about what a stranger's thinking about. You get to just be and that's it. So enjoy this time together. So you've got, let's recap, we talked about the importance of family time. We also looked at 4 different things that you could do, and hopefully you'll implement this week. 1 is family time. Second is staycation or sleepover. The 3rd is texting buddies, and the 4th is scheduling in some yummy time. I hope you choose to do all of this and to show your family just how much you care about them. Next week, we're going to talk about you and taking care of yourself. If in the meantime you do need some support to take care of yourself, in my free resource library, we've got a planner and a reflection guide to help you with different strategies to help you care for yourself. I've also got a free masterclass to help you with planning if you are a homeschooling parent or a teacher, so that you can just breeze through your planning, and all the templates are free. So if any of that sounds good to you, go ahead and click on the link that's associated with this video. In the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart, and I will see you next week, same place, same time. Take care, my friends.